Investments 101. I'm gonna let my mom take it over because she has some exciting things to announce to you guys.
So last time we talked, I talked to you about that I was gonna try my hands in day trading. Well, I tried it. I suck kind of at it, so I'm just gonna admit that right off the top. I'm not a day trader. When you day trade, you buy at the opening or sometime during the day, and then you sell at the end of the day so that you can bank your profits. I have a hard time selling my stocks. When I see them go up really high during the day, I don't want to sell them at the end of the day. So I suck at day trading right now, but I'm going to get better at it. I really am. So the stock that I bought, I didn't tell you last time, was FCEL. FCEL are the ticker. And at the time of the last show, when I bought it, it was around $6.12. I bought 200 shares. And the first day it went up, and I think the next day it went up. And so I didn't sell it. And I was supposed to sell at the end of the day. And so the third or fourth day it went down. And almost went down to where I was going to start losing money versus me having profits. So I sold around $8. I made a little bit of money. But if any of you guys have checked out FCEL, or if you check it out right now, if you Google it, you will see it's sitting at around $10 a share right now, which is off its high. It was at 12. So again, had I hanged on to it, I would have doubled my money. But again, this was a stock I did not do as much investigation into it because I was anticipating selling it at the end of the day, which didn't happen because it exploded after I bought it. And then, of course, it came back down off the highs, and then I sold it. But I did try it, and I'm going to keep trying. But tonight, what I really want to talk about was another stock that I bought before I started day trading, and it was, the call numbers are SYN, and it's a biological healthcare company stock, and they specialize in medication, actually patents on medications that help with gastrointestinal problems. You can Google everything. You can learn more about it by Googling. I'm not going to go into it now, but the stock was trading around 38 cents when I first started talking about it. And luckily I did buy into it. But for some reason today, that stock hit. When I say that stock hit, I mean that stock hit. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was just climbing. And if you look at the charts, you'll see it just climbed. 50 cents it closed out at, but in the after hours trading, it's all the way up to 99 cents. I don't know what it's going to open up to tomorrow. All I do know is that the new information I did see was there's some insider buying going on, and some big institutions bought it back in December. But maybe there's something else I don't know. But this stock could go parabolic, so I thought we should do a show tonight to talk about that. But since this has all happened, Gloria still has been investing. So let me have her tell you about some of her investments.
Yeah, so I think I've been in the investment game a month now. I originally put maybe like 500 in my starting, and I've seen that go to like 650. All the way down to like 438 in a month's time span. So I've been up, really up, and I've been down and really down. And I think what I'm taking out of my first month of investing is, if you really want to make the money, you want to invest in a low costing stock, right? And then when you see it jump, really jump, sell it. That's what I'm learning now. I like my mom. I'm kind of when I buy a stock, I kind of want to hold on to it because, it's an up and down thing, and you really want to track it on your own too. I feel when you get a stock, it's very important to while you have it in your possession to like see how it goes up and down. And if it's going down way more than it's going up, then maybe you should sell that. And that's kind of what I've been doing too. Like I've been maybe selling stocks here, like if I keep losing, like when I was really down, like losing money, like I had lost my original investment, that's when I was like, okay, well maybe I need to look around and like see what's not, working for me. But recently, Jivo, a stock that I've also, my mom also has invested in, has been doing like significantly, like superbly, really well, like consistently these last couple of weeks. That it's been doing really well. It's probably one of the best performing stocks that I have in my list right now. And I think right now I'm up. Like I'm not down right now. It's 2021 is starting off pretty good for me right now. I'm definitely looking to invest a lot more, but I'm the kind of person, I really wanted to see what this 500 would do. I wasn't gonna just put a whole bunch of money in and really like lose out, you know what I mean? So I started off with a small amount with the goal to at least try to double my money before I, put really a large quantity in it. Because I think for me, it's easy to like have this 500 and kind of just manipulate with it and like buy stock here, buy stock there, just kind of see where it's doing. And right now I feel like I'm learning a lot more, and I feel like if you really want to do the investment thing, like maybe take a week off from work, right? And just really watch the stock market for a week. And I bet you probably will make more money in that week than you did probably working the 9 to 5. You may lose some money though too. So there is that. But I feel like if you're on your game and you're in the market as soon as it opens and as soon as it closes, you really can't go wrong unless, the stock just doesn't perform well. And that can happen. It's not, not perfect. But I mean, I think you're going to win more than you lose. And that's definitely what I'm like taking away from it. Because even though I have lost, some, and I'm not, where I was like the highest part of where I was maybe in my whole month excursion, but I'm not down either. So there is that.
Well, there you go. So just remember, never invest more than you can afford to lose, because this is not something that you want to put your rent money in. This is something you want to put your shoe money in or your Coach purse money in. Instead of buying that Coach purse or those Jordans, put it in the stock market. Even if you can only afford to buy 10 shares. Listen, that stock that I just told you about, SYN, was trading at 39 cents. Tomorrow it's projected to be over $1. Had you just put $80, which would have gotten you more than 80 shares at 39 cents, you do the math, you really would have tripled your money by the time tomorrow comes. But again, investing is not for everyone, but for those few people who do decide they want to invest, this is why we created this channel. I'm teaching my daughter Gloria, along with my other children who watch this, my nieces and nephews. Shout out to them. This Christmas I gave away some stock, and some of their stock has already gone up. But it's about each one teach one. I've learned how to understand the companies, what I need to know about the company, some of the background stuff. And I feel like I just need to share with my daughter and with everyone, because this is how you can build generational wealth. And you can work less, but work smarter with your money.
And that's what we're all about. So thank you guys for tuning in. Catch us on the next one. We have some exciting announcements coming soon, so look out for those things if you're looking for more in-depth advice or just knowledge from my mother. She's going to be dropping some real gems coming soon. Stay tuned to this page, and we will let y'all know how to get access to some more in-depth information.
Yes, we're looking at maybe doing some Zoom classes, so subscribe, hit that like button.
And tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
And then tell that friend to tell a friend.
But most importantly, tell your family. Tell the people you know and the people that you love and the people that, so that maybe they can try their hand in the stock market right now. If they can afford to invest, though. Only if they can afford it.
All right, you guys. And we're out. Good evening, America.
Good evening, America.
Peace.